Hello Nigerians, this is your boy once again, Dr. 96. It is my big and great and wonderful pleasure to contribute to what is happening right now in Nigeria as we speak. First and foremost, it is with heavy hearts that I'm making this video. And before I proceed on, I would like to use this opportunity to offer a condolence to all those who lost friends, brothers, sisters, wife, husband in the LEKKI massacre. I pray, may the Lord give all the parents and all their loved ones the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss. And I pray, may the souls of the fallen heroes rest in perfect peace. It is a big shame and disgrace to all the leaders in the entire country. First, I would like to reflect on the massacre carried out by Nigerian military. It is known that this is a deliberate and meditated plus calculated attack in order to silence the innocent voice of Nigerians youth who are clamoring for better leadership and good governance in their country. And this is a fundamental right of any human being. When Buratai, the chief of army staffs, when he made a silly comment some days before the actual attack, there was a pronounced and conspicuous headline in Nigerian dailies where the Buratai, the chief of army staffs, said that the military would deploy soldiers in order to protect Nigerian democracy and President Buhari. This is one of the derogatory statements and divisive statements someone in such position could make. In fact, in its totality, it is a threat. Surprisingly, I was surprised that the entire southern leaders, most especially the western leaders, the governors, the monarchs, the religious leaders, the politicians in the southern part of the country ignore and shows a carefree attitude as usual to such a statement of that magnitude, because there were no counter reaction from the southern part of the country. I think that is what gave the military the audacity and the boldness to do the deed, that is to commit the genocide, a heinous act against peaceful protesters. I'm using this opportunity to say shame to the military number one in Nigeria, Buratai. Shame to Buratai. Shame to Buhari. Shame to Tinubu. Shame to Sanwo-Olu. Shame to all the governors in the southern part of the country. Shame to all the monarchs in the southern part of the country. For how long are we going to continue? It has never happened in the history of Nigeria that the military turned their guns against innocent protesters. Even during the dark days in Nigeria, during the worst of the military dictatorship of the likes of Abacha and Babangida, they never descended solo. Military never descended solo to this level. And this has sent a warning signal that there is a great division between the northern part of the Nigeria and the southern part of Nigeria. And we cannot continue to hide and pretend that we are one. If we are not one, when it comes to federal character, when it comes to appointment, when it comes to delegating of authority, then why are we deceiving ourselves? It is high time we restructure Nigeria. It is high time we go our separate ways if restructuring does not augur well with the northern Nigerians. How could Nigerian military use guns that is being paid with taxpayers' money, turn their guns on the innocent protesters? This is barbarism in its highest form. This is nothing but genocide and ethnic cleansing. Tinubu, wherever you are, you cannot hide from God, and you have ended your political career as far as Nigeria is concerned. Because I don't see any youth in Nigeria comes 2023 that will vie for the old, stupid, wicked octogenarians in APC and PDP. It is high time that we Nigerian youth take the mantle of leadership by ourselves. It has been proven beyond reasonable doubt that there are a lot of technocrats among the youths. There are a lot of intelligent people among the youths who will move the nation, Nigeria, to the promised land. We don't want all these imperial agents. We don't want all these leaders who are working for the interests of the colonial masters. Enough of all this. And I want Nigerians to understand, as I always reiterate in all my videos, that the Europeans, the Americans, the Asians, they will never make Nigeria work for us. Because currently, with the current set of leaders we have in Nigeria, they are only protecting and preserving the colonial interest. For example, most of the multinationals who dominate our oil industry in Nigeria, they are foreign companies. They are taking as high as 60% of the national wealth through their operation in Nigeria, and the rest 40% that is coming to Nigerian government are stupid, barbaric, heinous, wicked, senseless leaders are still looting the 40% and deposit it in foreign banks. So why will anyone who is benefiting from the rot and corruption in Nigeria hope or solicit for a better Nigeria? So we should not deceive ourselves. It is like now on the youth that we are not going to relent, and we are not going to depend on any foreign body or any foreign mission to take us to the promised land. We have decided to take our cross by ourselves. We have decided to take responsibility. Message to Buhari and Buratai: you cannot defeat us with your armies. The population of the youths in the southern part of the country, they are more than Nigerian soldiers. And when you push us to the wall, then we will surprise you. We will surprise your soldiers. Enough is enough of all this nonsense. Enough is enough of all this intimidation. Nigerian soldiers could not defeat Boko Haram for more than a decade. Nigerian's army are afraid of Boko Haram. They could not bring down Boko Haram for decades. And they are swift. They are fast enough to turn their guns to harmless citizens. Enough of all this. If consolidation and dialogue refuses to yield solution to Nigerian problem, then confrontation is inevitable. The youth are using the best approach in the world to resolve conflict, which is negotiation, which is consultation. Instead of Buhari to humble his spy and address Nigerians and yield to their demands, even if these demands could not be met instantly, there is a way as a leader that you use persuasive means to calm the youth down and give them a time frame by which you intend to meet with all their demands, not resulting to violence. Those past leaders, present Nigerian leaders, who are frustrating Nigerians, who are denying the youth opportunity to grow and exhibit their God-given talent, they should know that they will not have peace on this earth and hereafter. It is a disgrace to Tinubu. Now you are running helter-skelter. You run from France, you run from London back to Nigeria because you are not comfortable. You run from Nigeria back to France, and now you'll be thinking of running to elsewhere because your hidden place has been exposed. Once a respected, highly figure, you are now turned to a mockery object. That is enough for you to understand that you don't have a place in heaven. You allow greed, you allow selfishness, you allow your wickedness to drive you to the mud. Remember, evil people like you, the likes of Gaddafi, the likes of Saddam Hussein, the likes of Idi Amin of Uganda, they all ended up on ceremonial. And I know Tinubu, Buhari, and all the wicked leaders, including Obasanjo, you will all end on ceremonial in Jesus' mighty name I declared. Is it too much for us to demand right governance as citizen of Nigeria and to the monarch in the southern part of the country who are profiting from the existing evil in Nigeria? One day, we will make your seats uncomfortable for you. Now you can see what is happening in Nigeria right now. Obas are being chased out of their palace because of their evil compromise. The revolution will not start with the opposition. It will start within. It will start within. Those saboteurs in the southern part of the country, we will fish you and your family out when the time comes. May the gentle soul of the departed Nigerian rest in perfect peace, and may the Lord, in His infinite mercy, grant all the parents, all the people who have lost their family member in the genocide, the fortitude and the strength to bear the irreparable loss, and may the Lord console them by Himself. And to the Nigerian military, they should be ready to kill more, because no retreat, no surrender. We are not going to back down. We are enslaved by the white imperialists, and we will not allow the Hausa Fulani to enslave us in our own country. You can reinforce your military, and we will never back down to intimidation. And I know you cannot kill us all. This is my message. This is your boy Dr. 96, aka The Realist. Peace to Nigerians.